Fish are really fun to draw. They're just like weird sausages. So now you're fishing for ideas? I guess. I'll take ideas. Definitely. I don't know. I wanted to experiment with drawing with like a thinner line. I feel like there's like something to it that I'm missing. Like I feel like there's more to it. And maybe I'm just wrong. What do you call a fish with no eyes? You call it a fish. There's one reason. There's a very specific sole reason why I know that joke. And it's because in the browser-based video game Kingdom of Loathing, one of the end game areas is gated by a series of riddles. And the answer to all those riddles are fish spelt differently. Including that one. That was one of the riddles. And I remember not knowing what it was when I was a kid and I first did that. I was just like, what? What? I don't understand. What's going on? Yeah, that section of the game required a bit too much pop culture knowledge. Like, that's not pop culture knowledge. I mean, it isn't if you know the riddle already. But you can figure it out if you don't. It's just a pun. But I remember one of the other ones was Fish, like the band. Like, P-H-I-S-H. And there was another one where you needed to input the, like, a different section of it. It was not, wasn't part of those riddles. But there was another part where you had to put in the what do you call that? The contra command? The like contra cheat code? And I was like, I don't know what that is. Like, I've never heard of that before. I am a child who doesn't have console games or engage with that culture. And so I was very confused, and I felt bad having to look it up and then being like, what? That doesn't even mean anything to me. How was I supposed to figure that out? Yeah. It's weird. It's weird, because Kingdom of Loathing, like, it's a big comedy game, so they make a lot of pop culture references in, like, jokes. But that's, like, the only time I can think of where it's actually, like, necessary for progression. And it feels really out of place to me, personally. I haven't played that game in years, though, and it's, like, continuously gets updates, so I bet it's really weird now. I don't know what this is. How does this mouth even work? Does it get a big lip at the bottom of the mouth? Probably, that's not how that would work. Probably, yeah, let's actually just remove all this. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Now, I'm not saying my content is the most entertaining thing on the internet, but I do think that just being entertaining is not enough, probably. Probably not enough to just... Unfortunately. Anyway, I like this fish. I do want this, like, line here to be smoother. Heck yeah. Thank you for saying fish. How do you pick who to raid? Usually, when I raid, I will, I'll look at the category that I'm currently streaming in, and then I will look to see if anybody's streaming. So, first, is anyone streaming the game I'm playing? If the answer is only, like, one or two, then I'll choose one of them, usually. If the answer is a bunch, then I will limit that search by non-binary tag. And if there's no one streaming under non-binary, I will then limit it by LGBTQ. And that's usually what I do. I flip-flop back and forth between rating people with no viewers and rating people with, like, a decent chunk of viewers. Depending on my mood. Make the fish evil? Okay. Pirate fish? Alright. I don't have a good joke for pirate fish. First I was thinking I could give them an eye patch. And second thing I was thinking was I could make their fin like a peg fin, which is just funny, but not really reasonable. Was the fish gonna be an arsonist? No, they are, yeah, yes. Yep. Is there some reason why that wouldn't work, do you think? Do you think for some reason that might not be working? I'm not sure what you're implying. Let's make them... What's the most evil color? I think the most evil color is purple, right? That's what I've learned from JRPGs. Purple is the color of darkness. Because we can't just have it be black, because that wouldn't be visible. Thought green. Oh, that, you know what? That's a good point. Green is often the color of evil in things. How many things that's the color of evil? I feel like it's a lot, but I can't really think of many off the top of my head. Why is... Wait. Is that why purple is my favorite color? Yes. Hey, Uncanny, how you doing? So good to see you. Lovely of you to drop in on my very silly idea. How am I? I'm great. I'm feeling kind of like lost lately. Like a few weeks ago, I was just like, I have all these projects and I'm busy constantly, and now I'm like, I don't know what I should be doing, and I need to make more lists, is what I've decided. I just need to make more lists, and then I'll be the most productive person in the world. Lists are good. Lists are good. I like having lists. I do have lists. I should just like actually do them. But they're also like so bland. They're not bland. I don't mean bland. I mean like they are what do you call it? I don't remember. Anyway, this fish is an arsonist. Underwater. And I'm sure that that'll work out well for them. Ah. Great. Well, that brings us to the end of the show, actually. Wow. Yes. I actually do really like this fish, so thank you for encouraging me to draw them, Breakfast King. They achieve the impossible every day. Yes. Yes, fish arsonist. Bye!